All right, well, the city of Grange is now switching to recovery mode. Floodwaters have started to recede, but as that water goes into the Colorado River, it does leave behind another mess. Jacqueline Sarkeesian's been live out there all morning. She's been showing us some of the damage left behind. I believe now she's inside one resident's home to show us what's left there. Jacqueline?
That's right, Lauren. I've made my way inside of Diane Gimbel's home. She's been so gracious enough to open her door, let us inside, show her story and tell her story. Just want to give you guys an idea. Inside of her home, she says floodwaters got to about 5 feet inside, and that's very obvious. You see this water line right here that's somewhat dried. Another remarkable thing that happened, this water got everywhere. There is still water in between these two glasses in her door. So just pretty remarkable stuff. Diane, tell us a little bit about the recovery mode and how you guys are moving forward from this.
Oh yeah, we as soon as we could crawl through the creek, we got through here, got to the house, and the main thing is to get everything opened up and get it drying so the structure's saved. So we came to a big mess, but you just have to clean it up and go and get your house ready to rebuild.
Yeah, so I mean, I can't tell. What room was this?
This was actually my husband's music room.
Wow.
And so we had big tall speakers, we had amps. Sam, my friend Sam from church, he took our amps, he took guitars. We have motorcycles at friends' house, stuff like that. But this was a music room. You can see where the guitars would be held up there. We had them all packed up, ready for anything.
Okay, now let's make our way over here. This is the family room, the kitchen over here to the right of us. I mean, what was left?
A lot of mud. There was mud in cabinets. There was mud inside bowls that were piled up. It's just amazing how the water gets in nooks and crannies and takes off and bounces around. Everything is just dirty, muddy, wet. The granite's good. The granite is going to make it. The upper cabinets, we'll just have to see and have the cabinet maker come in here and see if we're going to be able to keep those. Working on those. Lots of carpets gone, of course. They came and tore the carpet and all that up, but hey, now I get wood floor, so that's good.
And as we were walking around your house, you know, before we got on air, I noticed a lot of your memorabilia made it. You guys up above, cowboy footballs, a cowboy helmet. In the other room, you have some music posters and then also more cowboy stuff in your garage.
Yeah, we're big sports people. So, I mean, my son's name is Dallas, so we have a lot of Dallas stuff. Longhorn stuff, that all got packed away.
Now let's take a step, let's walk outside. I want to show you guys this chest. It made it out okay, and she just realized when she opened it, this is her backyard. When you opened it, tell everyone what you found.
I opened it up and found there was no mud, and I realized, hey, my wedding dress is in here. So it's wet, but the plastic pretty much kept the mud off, so all I have to do is get it dry cleaned, and not like I'm going to wear it again, but I get to keep it.
Yeah, I mean, you can't replace stuff like that. Then you also have some pictures of your grandkids.
Yes, my granddaughter, she was about 6 months old there. She's 9 now, so I do have a picture in there of her, and we just had a few pictures in here. Most of the stuff was just articles and books and stuff like that I wanted to keep. And my rose-colored glasses, so if I get feeling down, I got a pair of glasses.
To cheer you up.
That's it, they're going to cheer me up.
And lastly, let's show people out on the river. The house, the small little camp house that is in the middle of the river.
Right. Oh yeah, this camp house
set up.
Right.
Moved from the storm against some trees.
This camp house has been in this family on this 65-acre parcel through 3 generations. It is it's probably 1930 is when they built it. They built on the property in 1913. It's been repaired quite a few times from the waters coming up, but it's floated quite a ways down the river, got stuck on our tree. So now we have a tree house.
Wow. Well, thank you again for letting us into your home and telling your story. Really appreciate it. This really gives viewers a good idea of how much damage and destruction Harvey has caused. But as you guys can tell, Diane is in great spirits. She said not so much on the first day, but she's realized a lot of this stuff destroyed. They're just things, they can be replaced, whereas she cannot. Her dog.
Yeah, my dog. Got to keep Murphy. He's been my best friend, and he's been hanging with me as we're staying at friend's house and staying at my work in the middle of town. We didn't flood there, so that was good. And my husband's on his way home from California to survey the damage.
Yeah, so as you guys can see, a lot of people here in Grange are starting that recovery process, and it's going to take some time. I'm sending it back to you guys in the studio.
Reminder of the power of water. Amazing to see some of those irreplaceable items, though, that made it out. Jacqueline, thanks.